Do what?
There's a school bus stop right now. That's what we're gonna wait and sign on the groundbreaking. He just gonna check the microphone to see how our broadcast live. That makes sense if you're on camera.
We are? When did that start?
A long time ago.
Huh?
A while back.
We're live stream? Can you get on and look at this? I didn't know.
You've been doing it for months.
Where do you look at it? I don't know.
YouTube channel.
YouTube. How big YouTube?
All of these have been for the last 2 months.
I didn't know that. Didn't even pay attention to that up there.
Yeah. It wasn't doing very good at first, was it? Wasn't good quality though.
No, it's been good. You know, since we launched live. Yeah. I know as soon as I'm going to sit, you're going to say that's all right. So that's why I'm standing up.
Welcome everyone. We're gonna go ahead and get the meeting started.
I thought you wanted to see everybody dressed up.
Do this pledge of allegiance, please. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Morning, everybody. Thank you for coming this morning. We'll start off this morning with the engineer's office. We have a consideration for a stop sign, a four-way stop at 25th and Dexter. Mr. Robbins.
Hello, Larry Robbins, Vigo County Engineer. My office was received a request for a four-way stop at 25th and Dexter. I went out, took a look at it. It does not warrant traffic count requirements to meet a four-way stop, but there is other consideration that would warrant a four-way stop. It is a bus stop. It is about halfway between on 25th Street between Park and Haythorne. So it is kind of in that criteria, and the MUTCD does allow for a four-way stop at the intersection of two neighborhood roads of like characteristics that help improve the flow of that neighborhood. So it's my recommendation that we install a four-way stop at that intersection.
Glad to hear that it is at a bus stop.
Yeah, that helps. I mean, at least twice a day, you're going to get those pedestrian conflicts in there. So it will be nice to have that. I think it'd improve the overall traffic flow of that neighborhood as well.
Thank you for going up there and looking at that. We've had several requests for that up there.
Correct.
Larry, what's an MUTCD? What does that acronym stand for?
The Manual of Uniform Traffic Control Devices.
Okay, and that's a standard that you follow.
Correct. It's a federal sign and regulation standard.
And Brad, this is the neighborhood that you had paved a couple years ago, right?
Well, this year, actually, so.
By the wigwam.
Yeah, so traffic is increased.
Correct. And what I think has happened is we've improved the road up there, so speeds have picked up.
Sure.
That's kind of what drives these requests, but that's not everything that we can look for. Stop signs are not a speed control device. They sometimes lead to more problems if you put them in certain areas for that. I just feel that this, in the past, this was probably not an issue because of the condition of the road. It wasn't really an issue. People were going fairly slow through there anyway. Now with them at least traveling at a good rate of speed, then there needs to be that control there for the buses as well and in those intersections. So.
And the school corporation was okay with this?
Yeah, I believe so.
Happy for that? Okay.
Well, it's your area, but I'll make the motion to approve the stop sign.
Thank you.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor say aye.
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 Can you have that in today?
Yeah, we'll try by 4. Thanks.
I was trying to think of something funny and I couldn't come up with anything.
I helped you. Okay.
Well, I'm not really sure. That wasn't.
Okay, next, with the clerk. We got a cybersecurity service agreement. Do you have a copy of that, Michael?
I do, Commissioner. Clerk Brad Newman had stopped by the Commissioner's offices last week. Provided a copy of a cybersecurity services agreement between the Indiana Secretary of State, Microsoft Technology Corporation, FireEye Incorporated, FireEye Incorporated, doing business as Mandiant. And essentially, this is an agreement by which the Indiana Secretary of State is agreeing to provide cloud hosting services for election information for the 92 counties in Indiana, and agreeing to provide cybersecurity incident response services should there be some sort of an attempt to interfere with the election through cyber technology. And these services are provided at no cost. The agreement is specific in term, beginning September of this year and ending December 31st, 2022, when the funds provided by the state have likely been.
Michael, turn your microphone on. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Will you say all that again?
That was good.
He's taking your spot.
He's
Got all the
doing
funny.
good.
He's got all the funny stuff this
He's doing
morning.
good.
Well, since we record this and stream it live, it's a lot
No,
easier sometimes to make
I
sure
apologize.
we're all covered.
For the 5 people that may be watching.
I talked to county IT department. They're aware of this. They will make sure that it doesn't create any issues on the other system, but they understand it to be for the election. The devices that are specifically used for the election, which are kept separate than the other devices in the courthouse. So
Okay.
they had no qualms with it, and it's a no-cost contract. It's essentially just a service being provided by the Secretary of State.
Okay, thank you. Any questions?
I attended a session at the Commissioners Conference about this last week, and we need to do it, so, and it's at no cost.
Okay.
Got a motion?
Yep, make a motion to approve the
I
contract.
second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you.
Hey, before we move on, Michael, have you got a contract from the prosecutor's office that they're waiting on us to make an approval on it? You might want to check with Rob Roberts.
I will.
I got a couple emails about it, wanting to know, why we hadn't done that. And Rob said he was waiting on our signing of the contract. So when we get back to the office, I'll look at it.
If you want to take a break, I can run back over there and do that while Jim's doing the claims.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
We can do it.
All right.
I don't see anything from them.
Okay. All right, we'll turn it over to Mr. Bramble, the auditor, for a review of minutes and claims.
Is this a Dossett thing?
Yes.
Dossett, I have it.
I mean, we'll have to have it to sign anyway.
Okay. Oh, dear. Yep. Yeah.
So we've got claims for minutes for November 26th and December 2nd to be approved.
Has everybody had a chance to look over those?
I did, online.
Affirmative.
Okay.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay, we'll go to the claims.
Then we've got the claim docket for November 30th through December 6th in the amount of $2,068,173.64.
I didn't see anything. I questioned, did you see,
I did not.
Brendan?
No, I'm just kind of delaying so Michael can get back.
Looking for the gas,
Water,
water,
sewage.
water and sewage.
I found gas.
We're going to Vector today, maybe we can.
Yeah,
Okay, do I have a motion?
I moved to
Claims.
approve.
Second?
Motion made and seconded for claims. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. All right, any comments from elected officials?
Oh. $9,500 we were down. So the sewer bill was $9,507 for the month. So we about $500 below average.
Good.
Pretty good, isn't it, Howard?
They're being conservative.
We're doing our part to cut sewage costs. Not sure what part that was, but
Okay, any elected officials have anything to say? All righty. Any comments from the public? Be a good time for you to come up and introduce yourself. Mr. Baylor? That's Jared's dad.
Dave Baylor with Quig Engineering, Quigg, Quig. And our logo is kind of an Art Deco type of thing. So when you see that around town, that's who we are. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself and our company. We are a DBE and a MBE registered in all the states that we work in. We've opened a small office on 3rd Street. It's 1428 South 3rd. And to give you some idea, that's across the street from the First Financial Operations Center.
Oh, my goodness, I apologize.
That's okay.
All rise.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. It's just a small office right now. We'll probably not have more than 7 to 10 people there, but we will be expanding. We've only got a 1-year lease, so hopefully we'll expand out of that. Quig Engineering has grown from 2 people in 2006 to about 110 plus or minus today. Our goal is to double the size of the company again in the next 5 years. So we're nominated 4 times in those 13 years in Illinois. That's where we do most of our work. By the Illinois Department of Transportation as Firm of the Year, nominated 4 times, and we won that the award twice. So we're kind of proud of that. I think we have a real good quality company. So Terre Haute is our 13th office in 7 states. We have 2 other offices in Indiana, one in Crown Point and one in Indianapolis. They're both fairly small too, but we don't have anything in this local area, so we think it's a great opportunity to come into this area and develop business. And we specialize in transportation-related issues, mostly highways and bridges, but we also do construction inspection, environmental studies and permitting, surveying. We've got LIDAR, which is really convenient, and site development. Our Florida office has developed over 2,200 different sites in the Tampa, Orlando area. Of course, if you're familiar with that, it's not hard to imagine all the developments that they have there. So we have a really good ability to do site development. We have 34 professional licensed engineers in our company, 5 structural engineers, and several more coming up the ranks, 4 licensed land surveyors, 3 professional traffic operations engineers, and a registered licensed architect. So I won't take up any more of your time right now, but I appreciate the opportunity to introduce our company to the community. We're looking forward to working in the Wabash Valley here, and especially in Vigo County. And maybe we can get together, Commissioner, sometime and get a little bit more acquainted and let you know how we can help you with your highway and construction projects.
Have you met Larry then?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great. Okay,
All
well,
right,
thank
thank
you.
Thank
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Anything else from the public? Okay, if not, I'll thank you. We have a bid opening in a little bit for materials.
Wait a minute.
You got, you got
He
this?
found that.
Thank you. Okay.
On that, so this is with the Vigo County Prosecutor's Office and Dossett Consulting LLC. As you know, Dossett Consulting
We use
does,
them.
provides several services for Vigo County related to Title 4D reimbursement. This is for Dossett Consulting to assist the Vigo County Prosecutor's Office in the reimbursement claims.
Well, is this new or just a renewal of what we?
This is new.
This is
New.
This
new.
is,
Do they have money in the budget for that?
they do.
Okay. All right.
Rob has talked to Dossett at, with the, all the services he provides for just the Title 4D court. He's become aware of that, and
Well, that was just my question, if they hadn't
They
approved
do.
the budget or money in the budget.
No, they do have it in their
Sign an
budget.
agreement if we couldn't fund it, so
And we've used
we've used them for years.
Dossett for different things throughout the years. He actually was the president of the Clerks Association at one time. He was a clerk and he was very active in the 4D courts and all that kind of stuff. I do know that. So, yeah, I knew we did that too. It's kind of a, if they find something, they get paid. If they don't, they don't.
Yeah.
Those are always kind of good contracts, I
This-
think.
this contract is $500 for each monthly claim the consultant prepares for submission to the state for reimbursement of Title 4D expenditures.
Okay. Any other questions?
No, make a motion to approve the contract.
Motion?
Second,
Second. Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you.
thank you, Michael, for doing,
No, it's
going
no
and getting
problem.
that. I kept forgetting to ask you about it. Do we have to sign?
Yeah.
Do you have the signature page?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you all for coming today. Appreciate it. Short and sweet. For you,
I thought we,
this is the 10.
Yeah, get that stuff.
I didn't know if that was all included in